we need democracy. Now, Mama Salome, we no dey ask for another thing, but we save democracy. We need pure democracy in our country, Mama Sierra Leone. Democracy must be prevail. Democracy is what we want now, and we are praying for democracy. We dey ask all international partners, let them know say Sierra Leoneans, we are sick and tired with Madabio. This is not just a preamble. I dey come to my message proper. Sierra Leoneans, save democracy. The CEO will get only one message today, which I tell una say, save democracy. We no get second message, we no get third message. We get a general message where we give out to the public now, and we dey send this general message to everybody, when I Sierra Leonean, within Sierra Leone or out of Sierra Leone. Let everybody pay attention and listen to this audio. Today, before I will continue the audio, I will start for talk the message. I will bring up a recording of the so-called Madabio. Let everybody listen to that recording before I will go to the audio proper. Everybody wanna pay attention to this recording, please.
What will happen if the elections will be really postponed? Very dire consequences, as you know. We are all set. We've been preparing for this for the past 5 years, and everything is set. We have international observers. We have international observers here. Quite a lot of money has been spent for this particular occasion, and we see no reason why it should be postponed. The only reason that is there is because the president wants it postponed. And but we have the constitution, and there is no reason why it should not be held on the 27th. I will not hesitate to call the people of this country to come out and defend peace, security, and the democracy we have fought for. I didn't fight for democracy alone. This whole nation fought for it. And I think we should rise up to make sure that democracy is maintained.
So I dey hope and understand say everybody don hear for himself. This wey save democracy stand for, I dey always dey tell una, the save democracy, not so we dey do this by we self. Na God na him send we, and God send we because of na wetin Madabio say. He say if in case dem rig the election, e dey bring the people dem outside. Na Madabio na him see. When you reach an election, e dey provoke kiosk, e dey provoke war, e dey provoke unrest, e dey provoke atrocities, e dey provoke all things wey bad. Because if the people no want you, the majority no vote you in, then you provoke the nation, then will come after you full. Yesterday I tell una about hate speech. When we save democracy, we no go relent, and we no go stop for talk about the hate speech wey dem go hold conference for. We dey tell Sierra Leoneans dem say, if this recommendation wey na the tripartite recommendation wey dey come from now to the 19th, e no favour the Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans, save democracy. We dey bring war na Sierra Leone. We dey bring war na Sierra Leone. This is not joke, and this is heart-rending. Madabio no go don tell me say e no dey accept, e no dey allow region and election wey e dey contest pa. Then we dey allow Madabio for region election, then we allow am for go free. We no go accept that. We no go accept that. And first of all, we dey tell the international partners, dem say Sierra Leoneans dey don sick and tired with Madabio. We don't want for anything wey dey make Madabio continue after the 19th or after the recommendations of the tripartite. We don't want for anything wey dey make Madabio for continue with any power after the recommendation of this tripartite. We dey repeat with statement day by day, and we need to consider whatsoever dem can sign, dem say na hate speech. We no want for listen, and we need to take am, we need to accept am until we get to democracy back in our country. Madabio don destroy with democracy. We no wan allow Madabio for continue after Madabio don kill a lot of Sierra Leoneans and Madabio don destroy with democracy. The international partners, the United Nations, Commonwealth, African Union, ECOWAS, European Union, the Germans State Departments, the American State Departments, the European State Departments, the Australian State Departments, because the Australian judge will not come. We will send this message to you. Madabio is not a choice of Sierra Leoneans. Madabio is not a choice of Sierra Leoneans. Madabio is not a choice of Sierra Leoneans. I repeat 3 times. We don't need Madabio any longer. We don't need Madabio any longer. And we don't want Madabio. We don't want to see him in our country. We don't want Madabio to lead our country anymore. I'm sending this message to the international partners for you to listen and listen carefully. This is not anything about interpretation anymore. We need a pure democracy in our country. We are sick and tired with Madabio. Madabio is a killer. Madabio is a coupist. Madabio, who said yesterday, reading an election is equivalent to war. Today, Madabio have read our election, and you're the international partners. You're encouraging Madabio again. We are not going to accept that. We are not going to accept that. When Madabio continue after the tripartite recommendation, we Sierra Leoneans will bring war in Sierra Leone. We will bring war in Sierra Leone. I want this message to go to the international partners to listen to this message. I am the CEO of Safe Democracy. I stand for democracy. We stand for democracy, and we want democracy to prevail in our country. Today, I'm sending this message to the international partners. Let them listen this message and listen carefully. Let them listen this message and listen carefully. If the international partners, the human rights, you don't want another killing, you don't want another atrocities in Sierra Leone, you don't need another war in Sierra Leone, let Madabio quit from that power. We don't want to see Madabio in that power any longer. We stand by our words. We stand by our words, and we mean it. We don't need Madabio any longer. Madabio shouldn't be another president in our country. Madabio is a killer. Madabio is a thief. Madabio is a criminal. Madabio is a coupist. How many times Madabio have been involved into coups? How many times Madabio have destroyed our countries? How many times Madabio have destroyed our economy? We are not going to allow Madabio any longer. I'm sending this message today to the international partners, and I want them to listen to this message. If they want to talk to me, I'm ready to answer their calls. But we are not going to accept Madabio any longer. And when Madabio continues again, we'll bring war in Sierra Leone. If that is the way you chop me to be an hate speech, I'm ready for it. And we stand for democracy. We save democracy. We stand for democracy. How many of our brothers Madabio have killed? How many Sierra Leoneans Madabio have killed? How many Sierra Leoneans Madabio are 1 year after? How many Sierra Leoneans are in exile today? How many Sierra Leoneans are in jail, in prison? Marabio can just kill him and do for nothing. So we are not encouraging Marabio any longer. I'm talking to the international partners, the United Nations, the Secretary General of the United Nations. I am talking to you, the head of the ECOWAS mission. I'm talking to you, and the head of the European Union. We are talking to you. Self-democracy. We don't want to see Marabio any longer in our country. Enough is enough. When Marabio continue after the tripartite recommendation, we will bring war in our country. The only peace we need in Sierra Leone now. We don't want Marabio. Marabio must go. Marabio must go. Marabio must go. We don't want to see him. He's a thief. He's a killer. He's a coupist. Marabio who have divided the country. You want Marabio to come and divide our country again? Is Marabio the only owner of Sierra Leone? Is he the only Sierra Leonean? We will tell the international partners that Marabio is not the owner of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone belongs to Sierra Leoneans. And we will come out when the recommendation does not favor the people. We, self-democracy, we are coming for Marabio. Let me tell the international partners. So the thing you are doing, you better do better thing for Sierra Leoneans. We are ready for it now. This is a time for us to take our own. Marabio depends on guns. We have guns. We are coming for Marabio. And we don't need Marabio any longer in that country. Sierra Leoneans, this message are sent out to the international partners. And I ask the one that wouldn't be share me audios. Let us send this message to the United Nations, to the ECOWAS, to the Commonwealth, to all the partners them where they stand for with democracy. Let them listen this message. We don't need Marabio any longer. We don't want Marabio any longer. We don't want for Yeribot Marabio any longer. Marabio is not democratic. Marabio na a killer. Sierra Leoneans, we not stand behind we safe democracy. We not listen from we safe democracy. We not ever come out, but we go come out. We will come out. We will come out. We don't get for die, it will die if we don't get democracy in our country. We don't need no power sharing. We don't need Marabio. We don't need nothing like Marabio in that country. If they say, and they can't talk and back by English, let them hear it. If they say nobody will get the threshold, nobody will get 55% or 56%. We will go to another election. Marabio will quit from that power, or else we will bring unrest in Sierra Leone. We need an interim government. If ECOWAS will not come, when they take over the country, we don't get problem until we get an election. We prefer somebody else went to Sierra Leone than Marabio to continue with we. When Marabio continue at that day, we bring war in Sierra Leone. This is not joke. It's not remedy. We are not playing any longer. We don't know how many people don't run away. We don't know how many people Marabio they kill day by day because they do the wrong thing. When person talk, he kill you. We need to accept Marabio any longer. We need to accept Marabio any longer. Marabio not for take over our country just like say in the only Sierra Leonean who them born in Sierra Leone. This is not about politics. This is about our country. This is about our country. I will send this message again to the international partners. Let them listen this message. Marabio is not the owner of Sierra Leone. Marabio is not the true-born of Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leoneans want to speak. And Sierra Leoneans will speak. And Sierra Leoneans are speaking. We are speaking to the international partners that we don't want to hear about Marabio after the recommendations of this tripartite. Marabio is not a peaceful Sierra Leonean. Marabio is not a democratic Sierra Leonean. Marabio is not a true Sierra Leonean. Marabio who kills our people. Marabio who destroy our democracy. Marabio who embezzle our money, destroy our economy. we are not going to accept Madabio to continue any power after the recommendations of the tripartite. We don't need Madabio any longer. Madabio is not democratic. I want the international partners to know, if they know the amount of people that are running away, they are in exile in neighboring countries. You know how many people can enter in Sierra Leone now for the past 5 years? Do you people know how many people suffering in the neighboring countries just because Madabio is chasing them? You know how many people Madabio have killed? The international people, they know. You, the international partners, United Nations, you know how many people Madabio have killed. Madabio is killing our Sierra Leonean brothers day by day. This is not about politics. This is not about political party. This is not about tribe. We don't want our country to be divided any longer. We need to put our country together. We need to come together. We don't want to see Madabio. I'm continuing and I'm repeating. When Madabio continue after June 19, will bring a war in Sierra Leone, because we need democracy. We are not fighting for our own political differences, but we are fighting to redeem our country from Madabio. Madabio is destroying our country day by day. Madabio is destroying our country, and Madabio is not the owner of Sierra Leone. Madabio has no right to chase a Sierra Leonean who said yesterday Madabio is not democratic. When you said to Madabio that you are not democratic, Madabio will chase you. Why? We are not going to accept Madabio any longer. We Sierra Leoneans, we are speaking, and we will speak loud after the 19th. We will speak loud after the tripartite recommendation. We are ready to speak. Any kind of way, we are ready to speak. We can speak in any actions, but Madabio shouldn't lead our country anymore. We don't want to see Madabio. We are not even interested in power sharing. If we are going to another elections, let there be an interim government. But Madabio, we can't allow him again to lead our country into another elections. Madabio said, rigging an election is equivalent to war. Why are we going to accept Madabio again to continue with our country? Why are we going to allow Madabio again to lead us into another election? While Madabio have rigged our election, Madabio have steal our election, Madabio have overthrown our winning, and Madabio destroy our happiness. We are not going to allow Madabio. We will die for democracy, and we will stand for democracy. We will die. We will continue to fight until we gain democracy in our country. We will fight Madabio until we get democracy in our country. We will continue to fight Madabio until we get democracy in our country. We are not afraid of that anymore. Let us come outside. I am the CEO of Safe Democracy, aka Malachi. I will stand for peace and I stand for democracy, and continue. I will continue to fight until Sierra Leone gets democracy more again. This I will tell you. Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, we are ready. We are prepare ourselves. We are prepare ourselves. If we not get democracy in our country, everybody will remain for talk that another history. It will be another history for Sierra Leone. These are the talk and day by day. If we not get democracy after the 19th, we will make another history for Sierra Leone. The history will write for Sierra Leone. It will be the
Plenty thank you. Don't take your time for listening. Don't forget to tell me all what you think down in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned to Salon Updates. We dey kindly ask that you go watch down now in comment section, as we get a very important link will make you help with for feel where they about Sierra Leone and sport. This na one part way where we dey work in order for support with sport or for helping the development of Salon. Thank you as you do so. God bless.